Well, good morning, YouTube, and happy Thursday. How's everyone doing? I hope you're having a good morning so far. Hope you have your coffee or your favorite beverage with you. This morning I'm not having coffee. I'm having water because, well, our brains need it. And I have the caffeine in the water, so that works. Now, we are taking another look at the game High Above, or the demo for it. Last time we had a lot of fun making a little scene, but since then, the developer added something new to the demo. We have... get back in there. There we go. We have wishes that we can fulfill. So it looks like the only one we can do in the demo is Stars and Stories, a rooftop for reading and stargazing. So it says complete character tasks. Place characters, place props. Each character needs a door access. You have a limited budget and each prop has a price. Use all of the available buildings. So, Mateo wants to be alone and he wants a telescope. Lucia wants a greenhouse with plants and wants to sit and read a book. And we have 2,500 to work with. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. It looks like our greenhouse is going to cost us 100. Oh yeah, everything does have a price now. Except for, I guess, the base structures. Alright. Can we do it this? Huh. Okay. Might be able to work with that. Maybe. And we need a door. I wonder if we should put the door over here. Will that work? Maybe. Hard to tell. Looks nice. See. What color do we want? Whoa. Back here. All right. There we go. There's a door, some windows, a couple windows. That looks nice. Kind of like that. Of course. Now we have to color that one to match. And I don't want a roof on here. Not that. Definitely not that. Yeah, something like that. Can I put the balcony? Nope, still can't do that. Alright, I like the looks of that. We still have 2,100 left. We need some sort of stairs. Ooh, stairs are expensive. Yeah, I've forgotten how to rotate things since last time. Okay, so they are literally not going to give us any more of these. We have what we have. There. Now. Oh. Reset. Take plate. Okay. Come on. Rotate. Right mouse button. Please. I think so. Prop placement. Rotate is R. Oh no! There's no undo. All that work. And I ruined it in a second. Alright, let's try that again. It was kind of working. Because that doesn't work. Does it? Darn it. Alright. Back to the drawing board. This is more than a challenge than I thought. Move you out of the way for the moment. Oh, that's not what we want it to do. Those stairs are a little bit steep, huh? Well, now it looks like they conceivably go up there. I think we finally got the face done. Out a little bit. We have a little more space down there. Now we know one of the things we absolutely need is a greenhouse. Before we do anything else, we'll put one in here. We'll put it right down here. With plants. All right. Alright, we got a couple of shelves for plant. Now we need the plant. Oh. Nope, I got. No. No. Okay. Like I need to put it up top, though. Nope, 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 nope. We got a few plants in there so far. One. No. Well, not yet. Not yet. Hold on. Greenhouse with plants, sit and read a book. So now we need a sitting area. Choose something nice and comfortable. I like this rocking chair. I'm like halfway tempted to put the chair inside the greenhouse. Get a little table. We'll use something like that. But we can't resize it. I would like it to be a little bit smaller, but put a little drink over here. Books. And of course, you're not reading anything without a light. Not happy. There. You should be happy now. Look at her. Okay, she's happy. Now we wants to be alone and wants a telescope. Where's the telescope? There it is. Like we could put a little bench up here. This is a stool, but we'll use it as a little side table. Oh, we still have 660 left. Let's see if this... Oh! I think that makes him happy. I want to kind of get him to actually interact with the telescope, but I still kind of want to rotate him, but I can't. I can have him sit in the chair, though. He's happy. And we still have a little bit of money left we could spend. So, what else can we add? I like that. The lights hanging over there. Oh, we can actually slide rugs under things now. At least under that. Can I do it over here? Yes. Nice. I mean, to a certain extent. Still, I can put rugs under things. And that was something I had brought up the first time I played it. I couldn't do that. Nah, it just really doesn't match, does it? Alright. Whereas, maybe this isn't a real balcony, but a fake balcony, which means we need like a window here. Like that. We could put a little plant out here. Not a real window box, but we'll pretend it is. We still have 350 left. Everybody's happy. Got Grandma down here reading her book, having her coffee. We could put maybe another plant down in here. Put that. Okay, why did we close? Nope. Okay, so we can't change it. Put something up here too. So why not? Still have 200 left we can spend. I kind of like the fact there are butterflies in the greenhouse now. that looks nice. Nope. I really can't get him to interact with the telescope. Oh well. I want to give him something else, you know? I mean, he doesn't seem to be too particularly unhappy up here. But there, now he has his own selection of books to read should he choose to. We have 25 left. What can we get for 25? Can we get any windows for... No, they're a little more than 25. Never mind. Oh, that costs exactly 25. And there we go. We have spent every last bit of our budget, and we have created a little scene for them. Now, let's see how we did. Task summary. complete. Everybody's very happy. All right. There we go. Wolf, you say you got paid today and you might have enough to get your Steam Deck fixed. Awesome. Task reward. Let's go. Oh, now we can start the second scene. That is awesome to hear. Hopefully, you will be able to do that. And I did mention I found my Steam Deck, right? Alright. Let's start the next one. Jacuzzi for two. A rooftop retreat for a couple with a hot tub. Did you see the Valve announcement from yesterday? Okay, cool. Yes, I think everybody saw that. I must have seen that like 3 different times because I watched 3 different channels react to it. Yeah, I really want the controller. I mean, the Steam machine is probably going to be nice, but I have a computer, so, and I have a Steam Deck, so I don't really need a Steam machine. And I was actually told by my roommate that, hold on, gotta put my glasses back on, that my computer is definitely a lot better than the Steam machine. So it is nice. I got an ALEXA in the background, thinking that I was talking to it. It can F right off. But, at any rate, definitely want the controller. Especially since it will pair with the Steam Deck and the computer. My roommate's like, I want the VR headset. I'm like, you don't even do VR. He's like, I want it for flight simulation games. I'm like, okay, whatever. You've been wanting a mini PC, so yeah, I'm probably going to get all 3 pieces of hardware at some point. It definitely qualifies for a mini. It looks like it's not much bigger than a GameCube. I mean, all these other, you got Xbox kind of going into a hybrid direction. And it seems like, hold my beer. Here's what we have to offer. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Well, like I said, I definitely want the controller. We'll see how much they cost. My guess is they are going to drop the prices for everything right about when the Black Friday sales start and open up pre-orders so that people can start, doing their holiday shopping. And, well, pre-order them for when they come out next year. PC Gamer says there will be a version of the Steam machine that comes with a controller. Oh, I'm sure. Although I'm expecting that the Steam machine is not going to be super duper cheap. I'm guessing $1,100 to $1,200. I could be wrong. I they could pleasantly surprise everybody and say, here's a $600 steam machine. But I doubt it. Right, we have 2 editable buildings. You want to be in a hot tub with Sophia. She wants to be in a hot tub with Fabio, and she likes plants. You heard $7.99. I haven't heard anybody say anything for certain about price. Asmongold guessed about the same I guessed. He thinks it's going to be about 1,100, give or take 100. And he said if he's wrong, that he's actually going to give away 5 steam machines. Of course, Asmongold can afford that. But he's already planning on pre-ordering everything. Ooh, that's too bright. Let's go with that. And for down here, we'll go kind of a brownish color. Pretty sure prices will be quite reasonable. Valve subsidizes their hardware and software sales, that's why Steam Deck is still the cheapest handheld. That's true. And I have to admit, the Steam Deck is pretty nice. That was my Christmas present. It was actually literally a Christmas present. I wonder if I have any power on this thing. Well, I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Try to turn it on. Nope, it definitely needs to be charged. Alright. I'll deal with that later. Figure, might as well charge it up. Throw some of my bullet hell games on it. See how they run. No. I just realized that one does not tile very well. You can definitely see. So we're going to leave it with that. Okay, we definitely need a door here. Windows, doors. Is that a door? Yes, it is. Wow, did I make that house that big? I don't think I intended to make it quite that big. Oh well. You know what? We'll fix that, because I really don't want it that big. Still entirely too big. We'll work with it. Okay, I like that. You do like the new design of the Steam controller. The new Steam machine is also a big improvement over what they had before. And the headset looks a lot more streamlined. I only vaguely recall them originally having that first Steam machine. I think part of the problem with that is that they never really advertised outside of their own ecosystem, so people didn't really know it existed. We'll put their hot tub over here. Do I have the canopy? I have that. Not what I'm looking for, though. Oh, I have to move that. Okay, move this back here. There. Steam machines of the past were only made by third parties, and they were wildly different from each other. There was no base model, and they all came with windows. Yeah, I'm assuming that the new machines will come with Steam OS. I mean, that would probably be a big duh. There is I guess we don't get that. We don't get the trellis canopy. Okay. They have definitely learned from past mistakes. Well, you know, that is one thing about Steam, is that they are capable and willing to learn. And it's one of the reasons that people like them. That, and they just have a straight up great ecosystem. Ah! Too big! Nope, too big. All these things are too big. Why are you all too big? Nope. Nope, too big. Too big. But yeah, I'd say, you know, Steam does have a way with doing things. And they drop this news on a random Wednesday, just out of the blue. They're like, "Oh, hi, how you doing? We like you as customers. By the way, here's all this new hardware we're going to be putting out. Have fun." Probably going to get the 512 model of the machine and upgrade the SSD to 4 terabyte at some point and hopefully get a controller with it. Well, like I said, I don't foresee getting it myself anytime soon, but it is nice. But the controller, on the other, that's a whole different ball game. No, we can't change the color of the watering can. I kind of want to do that. What? Nope. I feel like that's... We can put this closer. And I thought we could change the color of this. No, I guess we can't. We need more plants. That balcony has a built-in door. Nice. Aha, okay. I think we want to keep it what it looks like. Ooh, I like that nice contrast there. Your PC can't run Windows 11 even though it's from 2020, so you need to figure out something that I can do to keep your channel going. You need to learn more about Linux. I need to update my Linux. I haven't used it in a bit. I actually have a dual boot machine with Windows and Linux on it. The Garuda Dragonfied version. Garuda Gaming. So, I'm no expert on it. I definitely still need to learn more about it myself. We better focus on out here. I guess we can't change the color of that. I keep forgetting there's a lot of things you can't change the color of. We have a table. Yes, we do. We don't even have a couch. Put that over here. With this little coffee table. Kind of like that. Do you know if there's a piece of software that runs on Linux that can translate with Windows 12? Like how Proton works with games? I mean, what kind of window files are you talking about? I know that there's a couple of things for games, but I also know that one of the reasons I have a dual boot machine is because a lot of my graphics software will not run under Linux at all, or it'll run so half-assed that it might as well not. Now OBS has a Linux version, so if you use OBS, you're good there. Can't remember if DaVinci. No, I don't think DaVinci does. Word document, PDF, videos, and pictures. Well, for editing pictures, GIMP is kind of a natural for Linux. Word documents and PDFs, you would want to use LibreOffice. Video, are you talking about recording? Because that's definitely OBS. Viewing, I think it just has a native video player. But yeah, I mean, honestly, use LibreOffice under Windows too, because it works incredibly well. I use LibreOffice, and I love it. Expensive laptop. You're going to get it. And we're going to put a wine bottle up here. And of course, you have a wine bottle without, wow, that's a big old wine glass. That's like, that glass could take a half a bottle by itself. I don't think I've ever seen a wine glass as big as a wine bottle. But there you go. Alright, let's see. I think they both appear to be very happy. I wonder if we could put the wine glasses on the hot tub. Yes, we can. We have 205 left to spend. Not much. I also need to figure out my slicing software for 3D printers on Linux. Now that I don't know about. Let's see. 3D printer. Slicer works on Mac OS, Windows, and Linux. Yeah, Slicer works on Linux. $175 left. We'll give her a couple more plants since she likes lots of plants. Oh, she loves that. I have 5 left. I don't think I have anything I can get for 5. Yeah, a little coffee cup. Or another wine glass. I don't think we can even do molding. Nope, can't even do that. Or the cornice. Alright. Alright, now we have 25. Nah. If we do it, we'd put it there. That would leave us with 5 again. No! I want to spend it all. Every last cent of it. That leaves us with 0. Kind of like giving the building a bit of an age look. Maybe not quite that much of an age look. Something like that. I like that. There. Their little outdoor retreat is done. Hey, he looks supremely happy, doesn't he? Now, if we had the money and the props, we could set them a little dining area here, put the grill down, but we don't have any of that. So I think we're done with this one. Half summary, and they are both very happy. Completed. Nice. I kind of like the little people. Oh, look, we have root. So I guess in the full version, we'll be encouraged to do the tasks in order to get special things like the hot tub. You gotta go to work. He'll talk later. All right. Well, you have a good day at work. And thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. All right. Last request. A time for work. A cozy roof to do some freelance. Alright, we actually get more money here. Need to work on a laptop and wants coffee, wants a barbecue, and wants a canvas to paint on. So we get 4 editable pieces this time. Woot! We need doors. We need this building to be higher. Oh, cat. Oh my god, what are you doing? Sure, just do whatever you want. I don't mind. Alright, hold on a second. Sorry about all the noise. And the cat decided she had to be up in the window right now. And of course I also had to open up the blinds before she tore them up. There we go. Kind of interesting looking, very layered there. I guess I should... No. Raise this one. So at least it looks like they're on the same level. Did we, Nope. That's not what we want. There we go. We need another door. That seems like it'll work. Like that. That's very cheery colored. There. Cute little place. Now, you wanted a barbecue and a canvas to paint. There's your canvas. Put that up here on this balcony. Little teeny tiny balcony. And of course the barbecue will go down here. Right there. While I'm thinking about it. Kind of like that. There. That looks good. You need to work on a laptop and you want some coffee. Here we're going to go with this little table. Now, obviously you can't have a table without some chairs, benches, something. So we can't edit these. Ah, food. We're gonna do something simple for drinks. She needs a place to work. Put her in here. Move that. Move that. Laptop. Coffee. We still have a ton of money left. I'm gonna put the grill over here. Like that one. I really do like the addition of the little people and their requests. Newspaper. That fit in there? Barely. But it will. But, yeah, I'll leave it. Oh, what do we have here? Some lemons. Alright, we can't change the color of it. Alright, we need to move the lemons. Put them over here by the grill. Do you have anything else related to painting? Or is it just the canvas? I don't see anything else. Oh, we have this now. Put that. Not like that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Ah. Okay. Like that. So let's get some ivy. See if I can get it to go on top of this. I have been able to in the past. Like that. Okay, so we can't rotate it. So my best option for making this look a little more varied is layering. At least this is free. Getting there. Want this to look nice and full. There. Wrong. That won't work. But we can continue the theme of ivy down the wall here. There we go. Not perfect, but better. Huh, the wire props are free too. Nice. I just noticed that. Well, they're getting lots of light. So she can sit down here and work while he grills. He can go up and do his painting up on this little balcony. And I feel like they should have we're going to put them a swinging bench up here on this balcony. Why not? It comes with quite a variety of swatches. I like that one the best. Yeah, I haven't bothered putting a single window in. Might be good. Most buildings have them. There. I'll be able to put a window in here. Not that you can really see it, but it's there. Alright, now it has a couple windows. It doesn't look so gloomy on the inside. This couple got a ton of money. A lot more than the others. I really do like this one. And the truth is, this is just one of the 4 themes that they're going to have in the full release, which it looks like won't come out until sometime in 2026. I had thought for sure that it originally said 2025, but it looks like maybe they're still working on it. I don't know. That changed. We have a door light. No, we don't. We don't have the light that attaches to the wall. Alright. We'll put that one in. Oh, it's still too tall. We'll put this simple plant down there. Way too big. But that would be good for on the ground down here. I still have 1,100 left. I don't know if I'm going to be able to spend it all. Some towels hanging over there drying. Or actually, I think that's supposed to be some shorts and a sock, but we'll pretend it's some towels. We'll see what they think of it. Well, she seems happy. I wish I could actually get him to interact with the grill. But there he is at the grill. And he's happy, but I don't think he realizes that his canvas is upstairs. Probably put him a second canvas down here. Why not? We have money to burn now. Alright, I think we're gonna call this one. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to spend all this money. And they have everything they need, plus some. So let's see what happens. He's happy, but she's a lot happier. Still, that'll work. And with that, we have completed all 3 of the requests in the demo. Not bad. Not bad at all. I have to admit, they were fun. They were a little challenging, but they were fun. I enjoyed that. So, let's go and take a look at their Steam page again. Yes, I've already wishlisted it. I'm definitely getting this one when it comes out. So that is High Above by Division Games. And it says High Above is a small rooftop building game about finding peace in the skies. Design and grow your perfect rooftop retreat from vibrant Cuban courtyards to modern urban hideaways. Watch the world come to life around you at your own pace in your own little oasis. And we'll take a look at some of their screenshots. There's some very cute things we can do here. Wow. Their little space for Mateo was quite cluttered. But I'm sitting there trying to turn the image. Don't think it works that way. Whoa, that place is super cluttered. Look at that. That's actually almost what I did with the little lady that wanted the coffee and the laptop. Oh, this one put the greenhouse on the roof. Interesting. And there's the lady enjoying her book. And they're showing the same stuff that we saw. So I think that was the first one again. The demo actually has 26 reviews, 88% of them are positive. I have not written my review yet, so I should add that. So it says about this demo. High Above is a small and relaxing sandbox game about creating your dream rooftop hideaways. Design your own elevated retreat high above the city's noise. Turn an empty rooftop into a dreamy getaway, whether it's a sunlit Mediterranean courtyard, a sleek modern terrace, a minimalistic Japanese rooftop garden, or a sci-fi hacker hideout. And as you build and decorate, watch as life unfolds. Day turns into night, a stray cat strolls in the sun, and birds land for a quick bite. This free demo features a charming European theme, giving you everything you need to create warm, inviting rooftop scenes. It's a perfect little taste of what's to come while you wait for the full version. Build the foundation of your rooftop retreat and shape it just the way you like it. Tweak the scale and position of each structure to fit your vision. Whether you're crafting a single peaceful hideaway or placing multiple buildings to form a cozy little scene, the layout is entirely up to you. Let your creativity guide the skyline. Decorate your dream rooftop with a wide variety of charming details, from windows, balconies, and moldings to plants and glowing lanterns. Choose from a selection of materials to match your style, whether you're going for modern minimalism or rustic charm. Add a personal touch with furniture and decor, set up futuristic PC station, create a warm and cozy reading nook, or build a tranquil space to watch the stars. It's your hideaway. Make it uniquely yours. Take a breath. No timers, no stress, just your own quiet corner in the clouds. High Above is a small project made by one person, me, Alex. Please share your thoughts here on Steam or join my Discord so that we can build High Above together. So this is a solo dev project. And I have to admit, the demo runs fantastically. Aside from wishing I could change the color of a few things or scale things, I think it's absolutely fantastic. We'll take a look at the reviews. Here's one that simply says, great demo, smooth controls, many building possibilities, and a beautiful aesthetic. Can't wait for the full release. Here's one that says the art style is very cute and cozy. Can't wait to see the other styles in the full game. The controls are very straightforward, and I enjoy how you can mess around with the time and weather. There are many props you can use to decorate the scene, and they all perfectly fit the vibe. I would say that it would be easier to decorate if you didn't have to go and click in the menu again if you want to put up multiples of the same prop, i.e. string lights, plants in pots, clotheslines, etc. Otherwise, a very cute game. Definitely recommend. Very excited for this title. Not a lot of items yet, but I see where the dev is going with it, and I'm on board. This one is a little bit longer. I am high on High Above. Love this game. I've been playing the demo primarily, and there's no time limit in either it or the playtest. I've spent over 84 hours doing what I love and do best, creating. The designs come out beautiful thanks to everything already in game, and there's more to come. It's already 10 of 10. The new quests in the game just make it that much richer and more fun. Amazing to think that the game isn't finished yet. It's that great. The dev listens to feedback and takes bug reports on the Discord, one of the most responsive devs I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. High Above will always be a part of my gaming life. Can't imagine life without it, and I have a lot of games that make me smile and make me happy, but none as much as High Above. I spend as much time as possible playing it and smiling while I make beautiful designs in the sky, thanks to the dev. Wow. So here is a negative review, because we tried to read them all out of fairness. I like the concept and the aesthetics, but the experience was poor. Pretty aesthetics, awful interface, confusing and polluted, lots of options, yet I don't feel I'm in control. Many clicks to just move a vase. Limited pool of props, maybe due to it being a demo. Half of the options don't work, maybe due to it being a demo. So that was a fair assessment. He didn't just say, oh man, this game sucks. He said, here's what I like and what I don't like. So yeah, I actually really love the addition of the little tasks and trying to figure out how best to please the little people asking for things while trying to make a very aesthetic looking scene. You can see it is on my wish list. I am looking forward to this one. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the other three aesthetics are going to look like. Especially the sci-fi cyberpunk setting. That should be pretty interesting. But what do you think of it? Do you like it? Is it something you would put on your wish list? Maybe you already have. Is it something you're going to say, nah, not my style, I'll pass on it? Either way, leave a comment. Let everyone know. Now, thank you to everybody that has stopped by. Special thanks to Wolf of Midnight for being here, and I do hope you have a great day at work. For those of you that popped in and out, or you stuck around and lurked, well, thank you. I appreciate you all. Next time, say hi. I promise I don't bite. Now, tomorrow we will be looking at another demo that we have seen before, and that one is for the diorama building game Lonely House. This one says it is releasing in 13 days, so it's releasing pretty soon, and it's a cozy little game about home decorating. Just you, pleasant music, and a solitary building at a crossroads. Decorate it to your liking and forget about your troubles. So we are looking at that again in advance of the full release. I'm hoping it's not going to be too expensive. Maybe $15, $20 I'm expecting. If it's less, I would be absolutely thrilled. If it's more, I would kind of be surprised. But, of course, if you don't want to miss tomorrow's morning stream and all the fun chaos on this channel, y'all know what to do. All the fun clicky things that YouTube wants you to do. But once again, thank you all. Have a wonderful day, evening, or night, wherever you're at. And until next time, bye for now.